And welcome back to Lindsey Nelson Stadium, the site of the 7-on-7 flag football girls, as the third game of the night just over, as Franklin defeated Nolensville by the score of 13-0. Now the Columbia Central Lady Lions will take on their second game of the night. They will take on Nolensville. Lady Lions winning the first game tonight, 24-13 over Franklin. Then Franklin played Nolensville, beat Nolensville 13-0. Now the Columbia Central Lady Lions, Landon Sechrist, trying to make it 2 wins in a row. 2 wins tonight for the Columbia Central Lady Lions.
Yeah, they are. It was a great start to the evening with a 24-13 victory, as you said, Barry. A lot of highlight plays. Hopefully they can close it out in the nightcap. Would be a great finish, and then senior night after the game. So just hopefully can be an all-around great event for Columbia Central tonight.
Of course, Columbia Central defeated Franklin by the score of 24-13. They were up 24-0 with like 2 minutes to go in the game, and Franklin got 2 interceptions, pick 6, and made it a little bit closer. But the Lady Lions hung on to a 24-13 win over Franklin. And Franklin defeated Nolensville 13-0. And the Columbia Central Lady Lions will be playing Nolensville in just a couple of minutes here at Lindsey Nelson Stadium here at Maury County Park. And that game coming up in just a few minutes.
Yep, super excited. Barry, it was a beautiful evening and the sun was shining, but now the sun is setting and the lights inside Lindsey Nelson Stadium are on.
Yes, the stadium lights are on. It's, I guess you call this dusk, almost
yes.
dark.
Yes.
And a beautiful day and a beautiful night. And to top it off, the Lady Lions pick up a win over Nolensville, make it 2 wins in a row. Would be big for the program.
Yeah, I 100% agree. And as we've talked about at length on these broadcasts, and even since the start of the flag football season, you definitely want to see progress, and Coach Hall definitely wants to see his team just compete, and that's what they have done. And winning is just a bonus. I mean, no one's expecting you to go undefeated in your first season or anything like that, but to win games like the team has done, you got to be pleased with the product.
Oh, no doubt about it. Coach Dre Hall, in his first year as the head coach of the inaugural program of 7-on-7 girls flag football, has done an outstanding job. They're coming in with a record of 6-4. Hoping to make it a 7-4 record so far on senior night with a win here over Nolensville, as Columbia Central preparing to take on Nolensville in just a few minutes.
Looks like we're about to have the captain's meeting at center field. I see Amaya Childress, Kendi Houston, and Sydney Bratton out there for the Columbia Central Lady Lions.
Because Columbia Central was some outstanding players. Amaya Childress, who had a pick 6 earlier and had the first touchdown for the official touchdown for the Columbia Central Lady Lions 7-on-7 earlier this year. She's got opportunities to play at Jackson State Community College or the University of Tennessee Southern, UT Southern. So Kennedy Houston plays volleyball, also plays basketball, and plays 7-on-7 football. And she's a wide receiver cornerback. And she has opportunities to go to Jackson State Community College and Missouri Baptist University. And Amaya Jackson has a chance to play at Kansas Wesleyan University. And that's just the tip of the iceberg as senior night here at Columbia Central. A lot of talent on this team, a lot of good athletes, a lot of speed.
Definitely. I agree, Barry. And as we were talking about, the third captain that's out there at center field, Sydney Bratton, she's not a senior, but she's a tri-sport athlete. She plays soccer, basketball, and now girls flag football. So very dynamic, Barry, very dynamic.
Very much so, and she plays quarterback and getting better and better as time goes on at the quarterback position. She's out there with Kennedy Houston, also out there with Amaya Childress, and Sydney Bratton, of course, the captain also. And we'll see who gets the football first. Like Columbia Central.
Yeah, I see the offensive arsenal for the Columbia Central Lady Lions out there. I see Childress, Riri Morris, Kendi Houston, as well as others. So I believe they're on offense first, Barry.
So Columbia Central Lady Lions will have the football first to get this game underway. The second game of the night for Columbia Central, winning the first game over Franklin 24-13. Lady Lions on top. Now they're taking on Nolensville and trying to pull off a doubleheader win here tonight.
Definitely, and you want the seniors to go out in their last home game per se with a W, of course.
Without a doubt. Sydney Bratton is your quarterback. And we're underway. Bratton rolls out to the right side, fires a pass, complete to Kennedy Houston.
The galloping Kennedy Houston.
That's a good way to start the game off.
It is. Kennedy Houston had a interception in the earlier game. Highlight reel play, one of many. And it's a good sign for her to catch a ball offensively early in this one.
Second down, Columbia. Houston in motion. Handoff Houston. Flag is pulled. Very short gain, if any. Of course, Franklin beat Nolensville. The game just over was 13-0. Bratton rolls out. Got some running room. Still running. And flag is pulled. Close to a first down.
Very close to a first down. Bratton showing the elusiveness right there, trying to get to midfield, which is the 40-yard line, folks, because this is an 80-yard field. Not the same dimensions as a regular football field. As I stated earlier, the lines on the field are irrelevant. Just listen to me and Barry.
Third and short. A little scoop pass for the first down. Still spinning, still running. Amaya Childress for the first down for Columbia.
Well, Barry, that's the first time we've seen that special little play by Sydney Bratton and Amaya Childress. They scored on that multiple times in the first game of tonight.
Then Franklin got wise to it and had two straight interceptions, two straight pick sixes out of it, two straight interceptions. Rolling out, pass complete to Kennedy Houston. Looking pretty smooth right now. Watched them warming up in the end zone, well, the official end zone between games, doing the other game. And they were really, the short passes were really, really connecting.
Yeah, that's always a good sign. It definitely looks like they're on one accord early in this one.
Sydney Bratton rolls out. That pass complete to Kennedy Frierson. And Frierson with a short gain on the play. Brings up second down. Actually, third down.
I think that's the Honey Badger doing the yard marker, too. I'm noticing that. Hassan Ba.
Yeah.
Mr. 250-plus rushing yards, folks.
Bratton. Nice move.
Oh, she puts it down the truck stick, Barry.
Yes, she did.
Oh, my goodness.
She gave it the one leg, took it back, and picked up some yards. Got enough for the first down. Great run that time, Sydney Bratton.
Wow.
I know she played basketball. They tell me she was a soccer star. She's a soccer star also.
Yes, she is. Wow, she looked like Earl Campbell right there coming through the lane, just running over people.
Yeah. Reverses field, still running. Pitch to the back. Pitched it to Casey Crawford. Crawford gets close to the goal line. And another first down for the Lady Lions.
First down, Lady Lions.
Nice play that time. They were executing pretty smoothly right now. Very smoothly.
That is a great sign. This might be the most efficient we've seen the offense, at least in the games that we broadcasted. I mean, it's been no misses. It looks like there's a penalty.
Uh-oh.
A legitimate flag thrown by the officials on this play.
Loss of down, look like.
Penalty and loss of down.
Wow. Second down, goal. Pass complete to Childress. Short gain.
One thing I'm impressed about every time Childress catches the ball, her breakaway speed is just like second to none. She catches, and then she just has like a sudden burst, like a jolt of energy.
Exactly. Outstanding. Bratton rolls out, looks downfield, complete, and dropped by Childers.
Incomplete.
Brings up 4th down for Columbia. Got Riri Morris in the backfield. Now Riri spread out to the left side along with Barner. Screen pass
Oh, she didn't look it in, Barry.
to Barner. Had the blocking set up. Well, not really blocking. You can't call it blocking, but had the play set up and dropped it.
Yeah, it was the equivalent to like an X tunnel screen if this were 11-man football, folks, and she just didn't look it in.
She was looking where to run after she caught it, but she didn't catch it. So Columbia turns it over on downs. Nolensville with the ball. Play action.
Their quarterback can throw it, definitely.
And she can run, too. She makes a big run out of it. Flag is pulled by Columbia. Kennedy Houston. Ooh, she got the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, Nolensville's quarterback is definitely dynamic. We were up here watching her, Barry, and we said, whoa, a couple times.
Yeah, she runs smoothly. She runs easily. First down, Nolensville. Nolensville with it. Quarterback pass across the middle to another player that's really strong player that really moves well and catches the ball well. Another first down for Nolensville. Nolensville player having trouble getting her flag belt on.
Yep, you got to get the flag right. You got to get it right.
Quarterback rolls out. And a great flag pull that time by Columbia. Tavea Stanfield.
Yep, definitely an impact player defensively. We always call Stanfield's name because she's always in the backfield. Barry.
Yes, she is. Very quick player. Tavea Stanfield. Brings up second down. Quarterback pass complete. Flag is pulled this time by Columbia's Kennedy Houston. Columbia in the white jerseys this time. Columbia in the white jerseys.
Yeah, they did the little switcheroo, Barry. They had on black in the first game, and then they put on the white ones. I'm not sure if they're reversible or if these are just completely new jerseys.
I think they're reversible. I saw them reversing it. Quarterback pass across the middle. Almost intercepted Columbia. Tasia Bonner makes a great play on the ball. Brings up 4th down for Nolensville. Nolensville to punt. Columbia with players back deep. Tavea gets it, pitches to the back. And flag is pulled. And they'll start at about the 20-yard line, the 19. Boy, Tavea's quick.
Yes, she is. It's like the smaller players always have a super low center of gravity, which means they can move a lot quicker and get a lot lower than most players. So
Is that what it is?
yeah, I mean, it really is.
Yeah.
That's why she's so much faster than everybody else.
Sydney Bratton, your quarterback, gets the pitch. Pitch to the back. Trying to turn the corner. And a very short gain of no gain. Yeah, short gain on the play. As she got it to Casey Crawford. Three minutes remaining in the first quarter. Scoreless game between Columbia Central and Nolensville. Bratton is your quarterback. Bratton with it, looking downfield. Pass is complete to Tasia Bonner. Bonner is tackled on the play.
I mean, yeah, she was taken to the ground, Barry.
I'm having flashbacks. Oh, that's a good tackle. I said, no, it's 7-on-7 flag football.
That's not allowed.
Got tackled, but got the first down anyway. Taser says, bring it on.
Yep.
First down, Columbia. Moving the football. Bratton's your quarterback. Pitch to Bratton. To the back. Turns the corner. And that's Casey Crawford. Nice move for Casey Crawford. And a fair gain on the play. Like we said earlier, Columbia has some athletes that can move.
They do. They
from
do.
top to bottom. Top to bottom.
Second down, Lady Lions.
Brings up second down for Sidney Bratton, your quarterback. Houston in the backfield. Pass across the
it's
middle.
a dot.
Complete.
Oh!
Ha.
Oh, we got to look at that one again, folks.
Incomplete.
Oh, my goodness.
Man, that was like an NFL move and play that time to Tasia Bonner.
Oh, right down the seams, and she just can't look it in. Oh, my goodness.
Perfect play, perfect catch, perfect snap, perfect throw, and almost a perfect catch. Just didn't hang on to it. Bonner rolls out again, got a player open. This time she overthrows Kennedy Houston.
I tell you what, Sidney Bratton definitely testing the arm out these last two plays.
Yes, yeah. and her arm strength and throwing the football is so much more improved than the first game of the season.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
She threw two perfect passes. Well, this was a little long, but the one previously was like an NFL quarterback. Fourth down, Columbia. Columbia going for it. Pass across the middle, complete.
There we go.
And this time to Tasia Bonner.
Tasia Bonner redemption right here, folks.
Yes,
Let's
it
look
is.
at that one.
You could tell as soon as she caught it, it was like, hey, I got this one. This is mine.
Tasia Bonner redeems herself.
Fourth down, and they went for it, and they got it. So it's first down for Columbia, first and goal for Columbia. Bratton, pass across the middle, complete. Riri Morris spins, scores Columbia.
Oh, my goodness. What a highlight.
Oh, my, Riri.
Let's look at that again, folks.
Yes.
Riri sliding in. Says, don't mind if I do. I'll take this spin move into the end zone.
Spinderella.
Wow.
For 6. Sidney Bratton with a great throw. 3 throws in a row. This time this one very successful to Riri Morris. Riri Morris for the touchdown, and Columbia gets on the scoreboard first. Columbia with the conversion. Pass into the end zone. Is it caught? Yes.
It is.
2 points. Oh.
She was out of the back of the end zone.
Out of the back of the end zone. I forgot about that. Caught it in the end zone, the official, the real end zone, but it was out of the 7-on-7 end zone. Oh, wow. And that was redemption again for
it was
Tasia Bonner, but it was too long, too far into the end zone, to the other end zone.
Wow, what a highlight, though, by Riri Morris, Barry.
Big time.
Spin move into the end zone.
Untouched for the touchdown. And a nice throw, Sidney Bratton. Bratton has put a little zip on the ball this game as opposed to the first game of the night. She's got a little more zip on the ball, and fortunately for her receivers, they're running under the ball and catching it.
Yeah, she's. You can tell she took it upon herself to improve in that regard from game to game to get her teammates involved. She's efficiently spreading the ball around, which is what her job is to do at the quarterback position.
Columbia leading 6-0 over Nolensville as we start the second quarter. Nolensville with the football. Quarterback rolls out under pressure, being chased. Tavea had to chase her down and got her. Tavea Stanfield had to put the wheels on, had to sprint this time and chased her down and pulled the flag. Now, why isn't it second down? Or did she get a first down? Quarterback rolls out, pump fake, running, and loses the football. No, she didn't lose it. She lost the flag.
She's sliding through there, though, Barry.
Yes, she is. Got the right build for flag football.
Yeah, definitely.
Tall, slender, but strong
Yeah.
and fast
Yeah.
for Nolensville. Brings up second down for Nolensville. Stack wide receivers to the left side. In motion. Quarterback fires the ball. Incomplete. As Columbia's Amaya Childress was on it. Goes incomplete, though. Brings up third down. Now, Nolensville, this is my observation, looked a little sluggish against Franklin, but they look more energized against Columbia right now.
Yeah, maybe they had to get one game under their belt. The quarterback definitely looks she looked energized in the game we were looking at, but she looks way more energized now, and it seems like they're flying around a little bit more. I agree.
They basically had two players, the quarterback and number 24, who plays running back and receiver. Pass across the middle, dropped by Nolensville. But they got more teammates that seem more energetic. Incomplete this time by Nolensville. Pass. 9 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the first half. Lady Lions up 6-0. Fourth down. Nolensville will be punting. Nolensville with a kick. Nice kick. Take him out of the up back. And I guess it
I think it's dead once it hits the ground.
dead ball at about the 22. First and 10 for Columbia. Sydney Bratton, quarterback for the Lady Lions. In the backfield is Casey Crawford. Gets the snap, rolls out to the left side. Flag is pulled. A great job that time by Nolensville. As Bratton was rolling out to the left side, looking downfield, and the defender came up and made a great play for Nolensville.
Yes, she did.
Brings up second down for Columbia Central, leading 6-0. Bratton in the pocket, complete. Childress turns the corner. Flag is pulled, and she's tackled on the play.
Yeah, we've seen more players hit the ground in this, 2 quarters of action than we've seen in the other broadcasts we did, Barry.
I guess it denotes the intensity of this ball game. 2 good tackles we've seen in the second game.
And a complete just truck stick by Sydney Bratton as well, who ran over a Nolensville defender.
Bratton, pass, complete. Oh, Houston drops it. Houston trying to turn the corner, split the defense. Didn't look it in and drops the pass, and it's fourth down. And Columbia's going for it.
As they should. Why not?
Fourth down, Columbia.
Give somebody a chance.
Bratton looking downfield.
Oh.
Can't hang on is Childress. Drops the pass. Incomplete. And Nolensville will take over on downs.
Well, interesting decision. Obviously, when it doesn't work out, it's always what you say after that. But field position to the advantage of Nolensville now, I would say.
I would say so. With just under 7 minutes left in the first half, Columbia Central Lady Lions up 6-0. Nolensville, girl in motion to the left side. Yeah. Quarterback back to pass, looking downfield, broken up Columbia.
Houston, I think, got a hand on it.
Yeah, Kennedy Houston had to go up for that one and break it up. Had a streaking receiver that trying to get ahead of 3 Columbia defenders and actually had a step on her.
She
and
did?
Houston breaks it up, saves the touchdown. Second down, Nolensville. Quarterback fires it in the flat, and she drops it.
Oh, she drops it.
Both teams makes a lot of drops,
Yeah, they're
making a lot of drops.
They're not looking the ball in, Barry. Eyes to the ball, and then make the move.
You can't make a move if you don't catch it.
Oh,
You can, but you won't go nowhere.
Yeah,
but,
unless you're Justin Jefferson or Jamar Chase, which none of these young ladies or young men on the football team are. They're not that good at catching balls.
Exactly. Got to look it in, catch it first, and then think about running. Quarterback under pressure, fires it downfield, incomplete. Got to bring up fourth down.
Incomplete.
Clock down at 5:30 left in the first half of play. Columbia leading 6-0. Fourth down, Nolensville. And, of course, they're going for it. Big play here for the Columbia defense. Clock running. Nolensville still in the huddle. Now they come out. Down to 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Nolensville, play action, pass to the receiver.
That was a great stretch out by the receiver to grab that out of the air.
It was. And great hands that time, too, as she was wide open. Not enough for the first down. Columbia's football. Bratton in at quarterback, rolls out. Flag is pulled, short gain. Turned out to be a good defensive play after all.
Right.
Barner went way deep, just not coming back to the huddle. Bratton, quarterback. Pass is
Hook
complete
and ladder, maybe?
to Houston.
Okay. Houston.
Nice little gain on the play.
Houston got that, but I thought she was maybe going to pitch it back to Crawford, who was lined up way backwards. We might see that later. I don't know.
She said, I'm catching this, and I'm going to keep it. Third down, Columbia. Leading 6-0 over Nolensville. Sydney Bratton, your quarterback, rolls out. Flag is pulled for a very short gain.
Doesn't look like everybody was on the same page as far as the snap count on that one. Definitely think they are going to punt away here, play the field position game.
Yeah, with 3 minutes to go in the first half, up 6-0, they're going to punt it away. Nolensville back deep. Nice kick. Bratton takes a good roll. Picked up by Nolensville. Flag is pulled by Kennedy Houston. Nice flag pull, Houston. And that has to be an art that they have to practice quite a bit, because it's just amazing that they can just snatch the flag that quickly and that efficiently.
Yeah, it is very interesting. And I mean, I have no experience playing flag football. I only remember playing capture the flag in school. I played 7-on-7, but we didn't have flags. So I wouldn't be good at that at all, pulling flags.
Nolensville quarterback, pass is incomplete. Brings up second down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And Barry, the funny story behind thinking of capture the flag, that's the reason why I even played football, is because we were playing capture the flag in gym class, and the middle school football coach said, hey, you have some speed. Why don't you try out for football? And I started playing football.
Oh, wow.
I never played before that. So.
Pass broken up. Intercepted.
Oh, thank you very
Touchdown,
much. I'll
Columbia.
take 6.
Oh, wow. What a play.
Touchdown, Lady Lions.
What a play by Columbia. Catch the number of that freight train right there.
I believe that's Kenny Houston.
Is that Kennedy? Okay. All in one swooping motion, makes the interception and runs it in for the 6, which is
Wow.
huge for the Lady Lions with under 2 minutes left in the first half.
Yeah, absolutely huge.
Pick 6, Kennedy Houston. And the conversion. Outstanding. Pick 6.
I mean, she just snatched it out of the air.
All in one motion and took it home, took it to the house. Braden, pass into the end zone. Incomplete.
A little too high.
So the score with 1:34 remaining in the first half of play. It's Columbia 12, Nolensville nothing. We'll keep it right here. As Nolensville will have the football with 1:34 remaining in the first half.
Some highlight plays once again, Barry. And like I said, we've got some ladies on the team that have already earned some collegiate offers to play flag football. Kenny Houston being one of them. Maya Childress the other. Demaya Jackson the other. I mean, if they keep doing this, we might have some people calling us, calling Columbia Central, saying, hey, we need to get these ladies on our team.
Exactly. Nolensville in the pocket. Makes somebody miss. Flag is pulled by Columbia's Childress. Maya Childress, a senior, and I'm not sure what other sports she played here at Columbia Central, but she is a tremendous athlete.
Yeah, and literally athlete is her position listed by Dre Hall, the coach. She does a little bit of everything for the flag football team.
Second down, pass complete. Flag is pulled. And that's pulling the flag was Casey Crawford. First down, pressure, quarterback flips a pass. But before she does, flag is snatched
It was snatched, Barry.
by Columbia's Brooklyn McKissick. Outstanding play. Outstanding play.
Looks like a timeout's going to be called by Columbia Central.
25 seconds remaining
Lady Lions.
in the first half. Columbia up 12-0 over Nolensville, trying to pick up their second win of the night as Columbia Central won the first game tonight 24-13. They're up 12-0 right now over Nolensville with 25 seconds remaining.
Yep, they've been playing really good, Barry. They've shown some extreme flashes in this one and definitely in the first game as well. Now, folks, this is the last home game of the season for the regular season. Next Wednesday, they'll be playing at Independence High School against Indy and against Summit. Then they'll play in the regional tournament the following week, and then in May they will begin the semifinals and the state tournament if they were to make it that far.
Nolensville with the pass across the middle, complete for the first down. Ball kind of hung up there for a long time, and they come up with it, Nolensville. And it's first down. Third down. Okay. Third down for Nolensville. You put time back on the clock, 21 seconds. Pitch to the quarterback. Downfield. Incomplete.
Pass is incomplete.
Definitely testing the arm right there is Nolensville's quarterback. impressive throw right there, just unable to connect with the receiver.
Exactly, and that is something that the Columbia Central defense will have to really be vigilant on, because they have the capabilities. But it's 4th down. Nolensville will be punting with 17 seconds remaining in the first half. Nice spiral kick taken by the up back, Casey Crawford. Crawford has her flag pulled at about the 30-yard line. 9 seconds remaining. They're going to mark her at about the 29. Malaya Allred comes into the game for Columbia Central. Bratton is your quarterback. Gets the snap.
I think she's
rolls
looking
out.
at Houston here.
Fires it down the field, a little short. Intercepted. And flag is pulled. Threw it short. And that's the end of the first half.
It is halftime with your score.
First half ends on an interception.
Columbia Lady Lions.
And it's halftime. Halftime score, Columbia Central 12, Nolensville nothing. We'll be back right after this timeout.
Columbia Power and Water Systems is dedicated to bringing our customers reliable, local service. Whether you're turning on a light switch, your faucet, or streaming on TV, our dedicated team members from here in Murray County work every day to keep you on. If you need us, call us 931-388-4833 or visit cpws.com. CPWS, local service, local support.
Hi, I'm Robert Rogers at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
And I'm Michael Parks Lawrence at Parks Motor Sales Buick GMC.
Together, we're Mr. Bobby Parks' grandsons, and we run his dealership, and we are glad to be part of our local community.
Being family owned and operated, we invest heavily in our community.
We do things like sports teams, schools, bands, you name it. We try to help everybody we can.
The reason why we do this is because we all love this community.
So come do business with us, your neighbors, at Parks Motor Sales in Columbia, Tennessee, right off Nashville Highway, or at parksmotorsales.com.
Hello, I'm Rick Whitley.
And I'm Daniel Pollard from Jones & Lang Sporting Goods. We would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for the many years of support. Since 1966, Jones & Lang has been locally owned and operated and supplying teams from T-ball to college. Stop by and see what we can do for you. We offer a wide variety of services from silk screening and embroidery to our custom trophy and awards department.
We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, and Saturday, 9 to noon. Remember, Jones & Lang Sporting Goods, the look of a winner.
Some people are just obsessed with their lawns. They'd cut their grass with a pair of scissors if they could. Thanks to Gravely, they don't have to. You see, Gravely makes not only the best built and most comfortable lawnmowers, they also leave your house looking like a doggone country club. So whether you're a commercial landscaper wanting the best or just a perfectionist homeowner, you can't do better than a Gravely.
See our full line of Gravely products at Murray County Equipment, 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard in Columbia, Tennessee, or check us out on Facebook.
Is your insurance up to date in today's world? Foster Insurance Agency is an insurance agency you can depend on for your commercial and personal insurance needs. Foster tailors insurance coverage to meet your unique requirements stemming from years of experience and represents several top-rated companies such as Erie Insurance. Call Mike Ford or Jimmy Ford today at 931-388-8365 or stop by their convenient Columbia location at 204 West 4th Street. Foster Insurance, serving Middle Tennessee since 1952.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Ford, Foster Insurance Agency here in downtown Columbia. We've been here since 1952, located at 204 West 4th Street. We specialize in commercial insurance. We write home, auto, and life insurance. We write anything from your bulldozer to your helicopter, from churches to bars. Come see myself, Mike, Shelby, or Nikki. We'll be happy to take care of you. We specialize in service.
Hi, I'm Matt Perales, manager of Murray County Equipment. We help you with all your agriculture and construction equipment needs. We carry a full line of New Holland tractors from compacts to high horsepower. We have a full line of Gravely mowing equipment. We also have New Holland construction equipment, attachments, and accessories for your tractors and a complete parts department. We are locally owned and operated. Come see us at 1075 North James Campbell Boulevard or learn about us on Facebook or contact us at 931-490-8183.
At Umamua MD, Spring Hill's newest physician-led med spa, it's about restoring balance to your body, mind, and soul. From weight loss support, revitalizing IV therapies, to anti-aging, our services are designed to help you feel renewed, confident, and whole. At Umamua MD, consults with our medical director ensure safe and personalized results. Book today at umamd.com and step forward radiant, restored, and confident.
This is David Usselton with Usselton Automotive, located in Columbia, Tennessee. We service all foreign and domestic vehicles. We take pride in our work, and we don't cut corners. We offer a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty and loan our cars with almost every repair. We are located at 1201 South High Street in Columbia, Tennessee. You can reach us at 931-215-1765 or find more information at usseltons.com.
And welcome back to Lindsey Nelson Stadium, senior night here in Columbia. I'm Barry Duke along with Landon Sechrist, bringing you Columbia Central 7-on-7 football. Columbia Central on top at halftime by leading Nolensville by the score of 12-0. Columbia Central 12, Nolensville nothing as we get ready for the second half. Nolensville with the football. Pass is complete and looked like it was dropped, but they're going to mark her.
Yeah, definitely scraped the turf, Barry.
They're going to give her yard gained. Nolensville trailing 12-0. Quarterback rolls out.
Flag is
pulled by Columbia.
Is that McKissick?
That's McKissick.
She's back there, of course.
Brooklyn McKissick. The tandem of Brooklyn McKissick and Tavea Stanfield is hard to beat.
Yeah, it is very tough. Very tough.
Bringing the football back. Brings up second down. Quarterback Nolensville. Pass across the middle complete. Flag is pulled by Columbia's Riri Morris.
Riri with a fantastic touchdown reception in the first half. Then she had a interception in the earlier game.
Third down for Nolensville. Columbia leading 12-0. Nolensville in motion. Quarterback in the pocket. Pass to the player. Flag is pulled by Columbia's Casey Crawford.
Wow, Barry, I tell you, if Casey Crawford had on a set of shoulder pads right there, she would have seriously injured that Nolensville player because she came out firing.
Yes, she did. Another tremendous athlete, Casey Crawford. Fourth down, Nolensville will be punting. Riri Morris back deep, along with several of the leading lines. The up back with it, Casey Crawford. Makes a nice run and a nice flag pull by Nolensville. And Columbia a decent field position to start the second half. Leading 12-0 over Nolensville. Sydney Bratton as the quarterback for the Lady Lions. Bratton, pitch pass to Tasia Bonner. Bonner with a nice gain there.
They did it, Barry. That's play number 2, the second time they've ran that play that was so successful, then so unsuccessful versus Franklin.
Not throwing it in traffic this time. It cost them 2 touchdowns in the first game tonight. That time successful. A little shuttle pass. Columbia quarterback Bratton makes a nice move. Flag is pulled. Short game, very short game. Brings up third down.
Brings up third down for Lady Lions.
The officials must be getting a little tired. They're not setting the ball on the ground. They're just dropping it down there when they mark the ball.
A little fatigue.
Yeah, a little bit. Pitch pass again. This time to Amaya Childress.
Third time.
This time a little more careful, not doing it in traffic. Franklin sniffed it out.
Twice.
Yeah.
Consecutive times they ran it.
Yes, they did. Bratton with it, breaks out.
I think she got that first down.
Dodges one.
If that's is that the marker or
flag giver? It was fourth down. They changed. They didn't make the first down.
They did not make the first down.
Did not get the first down. Turns it over on downs. Nolensville will get the football. A potential good drive for the Lady Lions. Just couldn't finish it off.
Yeah, it kind of flamed out.
Nolensville with it. Quarterback. Flag is pulled. And pulling that flag, Brooklyn McKissick. Two very diminutive players that are very quick, very athletic.
Definitely, Barry.
Puts a lot of pressure on the opposing quarterback.
I'd like to remind you there is no smoking inside of Lindsey Nelson Stadium.
Brings up second down. Quarterback rolls out. Under pressure. Dumps it off to the up back. Breaks a tackle. Not a tackle, but breaks into the open. But the flag is pulled. For a very short game. What looked like a big gain, that time very short gain on the play.
Right.
Brings up third down. Lady Lions depending on their defense right now. But 7 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Quarterback heaves it downfield. Got a girl open. Columbia makes a break on the ball. And it goes incomplete. Kennedy Houston played it well. Brings up fourth down. And Nolensville will be punting. Makes you wonder how they know that's fourth down that they're going to punt.
Right.
Nice punt, Nolensville. Taken by the up back. Casey Crawford trying to get to the corner.
She is on the corner. She pitched it.
Oh, okay. All in one motion. Nice move, Casey Crawford. And they mark her at the 30-yard line, 31-yard line. Bratton under pressure, had it blocked away, picked up by Columbia.
Oh, my goodness, Casey Crawford.
Oh, wow. What a move.
I don't know. I really don't know how she grabbed that out of the air.
Bratton had it knocked away, and Crawford comes up with it, showing a lot of speed.
Yeah, definitely showing speed.
Second down, Columbia. Person in motion. Bratton, pass across the middle, broken up, almost intercepted.
Yeah, almost intercepted, Barry.
Columbia didn't quite get to the spot, but deflected it enough where it was not intercepted. Brings up third down. 5 minutes remaining. Bratton down the field, complete to Kennedy Houston.
It was a good route.
Yes, it was. Nice catch. Nice fluid move and catch.
That was a good dig route. If this were 11-man football, take a couple steps in, make a hard cut in.
And a nice throw by Bratton. And a nice catch by Houston. Fourth down and short. Big play here. They dump it to Tasia Bonner. Bonner, does she take it to the house? Yes! Touchdown, Columbia.
She's got reservations for 6, Barry.
Nice pass play, nice dump play. And we say dump because she just drops it over the center, and Barner picks it up takes it to the house for the touchdown. A big play here for Columbia. It was fourth down, so they needed that play.
Yeah, that was huge. I mean, you go up 18-0 now after that.
Columbia going for the conversion. Bratton has time into the end zone. Touchdown. 2-point conversion is good.
2-point conversion is good.
The conversion is good. Makes it 18-0 Columbia. 20-0 Columbia. 20-0 is the score. Lady Lions on top.
Very impressive sequence right there, and Natasia Barner just going into the end zone, frolicking
Yes.
into the end zone.
And not getting into the painted end zone.
Right.
Nolensville pass across the middle. And Columbia stops her for short gain. That was a touchdown that the Lady Lions needed because it appeared that Nolensville was picking up momentum.
Definitely.
And Columbia with the score and the 2-point conversion. And they lead 20-0 over Nolensville. Nolensville quarterback pass too high. Goes through the hands of her receiver on the left side. Incomplete. Clock running, 2:40 remaining in the third quarter. Lady Lions on top, 20-0. Nolensville quarterback pass across the middle, complete and dropped. I'll say complete, not complete. She got her hands on it and dropped it. Great defensive pressure that time, Kennedy Houston.
Yeah, that was great pressure. Coming up, making a break on the ball. As corners, they teach you, as soon as you see that ball come out, if you're looking in the backfield, which you shouldn't be, you got to break up and get on the ball quickly.
Riri Morris in the safety position. Once again, Columbia does a great job putting pressure on the quarterback. Nolensville person in motion. Quarterback flips it downfield. Intercepted Columbia. Houston scores. Oh, got it right before she got to the end zone.
Well, Barry, that's exactly what I'm talking about, though. Breaking on the ball, you see it in the air, and you just go and get it. That's exactly what she did. Looking at this replay, I mean, she comes up, sees ball, grabs it out of the air, says, I'm trying to get to the end zone, move out of my way, and she almost gets there.
Almost just shy of the end zone. Kennedy Houston with the pick. Almost had another pick six. First and goal, Lady Lions, 2 yards away.
Touchdown, Lady Lions.
QB
Touchdown.
sneak, Barry.
Yes, it was. Something we've not seen. But
I know. You can't. I mean, because when you line up like that in 11-man football, you stack the linemen and like. I guess you just kind of walk forward in flag football.
She walked forward into the end zone, touchdown, conversion. Bratton runs again. Did she get in? No. Yeah, they give it to her. Touchdown. I mean, a 2-point conversion. Conversion is good by Sydney Bratton. Bratton with the quarterback sneak. Bratton with a 2-point conversion. And Columbia goes on top, 28-0. 28-0 Columbia Central.
That was very impressive, Barry.
It was. In the last two plays, last two possessions for Columbia Central, kind of took the wind out of the sail of Nolensville because Nolensville looked like they were ready to make a comeback when it was 12-0. Now Lady Lions look to be in good shape. Quarterback Nolensville to the receiver, incomplete. And that's the end of the third quarter. At the end of 3 quarters, the score. Columbia Central Lady Lions 28, Nolensville nothing. We'll be back right after this timeout.
In our connected world, a strong, reliable internet connection isn't just a luxury, it's a lifeline. For work, for school, for staying in touch. That's why when you need assistance, you want someone you can trust. Someone who knows your community and understands the unique needs of your neighborhood. That's where our local customer service and tech support team comes in. Our local support specialists are real people with real solutions right here in your hometown at CPW.
Front Porch Network Sports, sponsored by CPWS Internet. I'm Barry Duke along with Landon Sechrist as we get ready for the fourth quarter. Lady Lions up 28-0.
Yeah, after some very recent highlights, Barry, this game has flipped over its head.
Big time athleticism by Columbia Central. Kennedy Houston with the pick. Outstanding play from top to bottom for the Columbia Central Lady Lions. Nolensville with the football. Looking at third down. Quarterback pitch to the receiver, makes the catch, and the flag is pulled by Columbia. And making the play for the Lady Lions on defense was none other than Amaya Childress. And Childress says it's about time she got a pick six.
Again, yeah.
She's waiting on it, yeah.
I mean, she did score the first touchdown in flag football history with a pick six, if I remember correctly. So
the officials are marking off a good-sized penalty. Makes the – I'm not sure what the call is.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that either, Barry.
I didn't see the flag. The flag's way back at Murray Regional Hospital. Way back.
In the Java Junction, folks.
Pass across the middle to the receiver, and flag is pulled by Columbia. Casey Crawford. I'm not sure it was an illegal something on the flag, but I'm not sure what. Had the clipping sign. 28-0, Columbia Central on top. We're in the fourth quarter. Nolensville with it. Quarterback pass complete to the receiver. Number 24 is receiver, running back.
She does everything.
Everything. Utility player for Nolensville. Third down, Nolensville. Nolensville seeing trips to the left side, stacked. Quarterback across the middle, almost intercepted, broken up by Columbia's Childress.
Nearly intercepted. Nearly got her interception that we were just talking about.
Fourth down. Nolensville will be kicking it away. There's still a lot of nuances about 7-on-7 that I continue to learn. Kick short, kick, taken by the up back. Bonner, what a nice run on the play.
I think, Barry, we need to put into the works an official female combine for Columbia Central, because looking at the speed of like a Tasia Bonner, Casey Crawford, Amaya Childress, I wonder what their 40 times actually are. You got to think they're fast.
Very fast, very quick, and it's top to bottom. Not only those, but they don't have a slow player on the team. The quarterback, Sydney Bratton, is quick.
Yep.
Everybody's quick. Everybody's fast.
Yep.
Tabea, along with Brooklyn, all the young ladies. Hand off. Quick player. That time to Tabea's.
Looks like they had Houston lined up in kind of a wildcat quarterback right there as well.
Yeah. And if she ever got past that first defender, she would have been long gone.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, if anybody's listening and can put that into the works, an official female athlete combine at Columbia Central or in Murray County Public Schools, so we can get these ladies some official stats and numbers so they can compete with the guys, so they can flex on the guys.
And I think the one that caught the ball that time was I'll give it to you in a minute. Columbia playing some of the younger players in there now. The Naja Bonner. A nice run that time. Nice catch. I think that was Baxter made the initial catch on that first down. Third down now. Quarterback rolling out. They finally pulled the flag. So they got Kennedy Houston at the quarterback position right now.
Yeah, Wildcat.
Put some younger players into the game. We'll try to catch their numbers. Clock running down, 6:40 in the game. Houston pass across the middle. Almost dropped in there. Incomplete. Tried to get it to Barner. Naja Bonner. Brings up, and they got a first down. And they turn it over to Nolensville. Nolensville football. Pass across the middle in the flats. Great catch and run and a nice stop. Flag pull by Columbia. Casey Crawford. Brings up second down for Nolensville. Quarterback with it. Pass is complete. And another great stop by Columbia. Casey Crawford. You know, it's difficult seeing the numbers, but looking at the body type, of course, Casey Crawford and Kennedy Houston look similar.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Pass
At least
across
from
the middle.
Our perspective.
Exactly. From this distance. Yeah.
Yeah, we
from
are
the press box.
inside the Mirror and Woolhort press box.
Pass complete again for Nolensville. Still fourth down for Nolensville. Clock running, under 5 minutes remaining in the ball game. Columbia leading 28-0 over Nolensville. Columbia able to substitute and play several new players. Nolensville under pressure, pass across the middle, dropped. That was fourth down, so Columbia will take over on downs. The Lady Lions broke it open, Landon, with some great defensive plays.
Yeah, they have broken it open, and, you know, it's just a heart-snatching series of events if you're Nolensville, because you felt like if you're rooting for Nolensville and you're a player out there, when it's 12-0, you feel like you're still in the game. When it's 28-0, you don't feel as confident.
It looked like they were, what are they throwing? They felt like 12-0 that they were picking up momentum, Nolensville. And then the Lady Lions slammed the door.
Yeah, they did. They slammed it. They locked it. They deadbolted it. I mean, all of that, Barry.
Coming a different quarterback in. Ball is deflected, almost picked off as the pass was a little hot. Addison Darnell in at quarterback now for Columbia Central, and pass came out a little hot.
Oh, yeah.
Hit the Columbia player in the hands, went airborne, and Nolensville almost got the interception. Columbia playing a lot of younger players now. Darnell, pass across the middle, complete. Nice catch and run for a short gain on the play. Did you get that number?
I cannot see that far.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
I
don't have my binoculars.
The contrast,
and the numbers
in the jerseys sometimes fails us as well.
Exactly. It looked like, well, I'm not going to say. Looked like, but it was a nice catch.
It was.
Whoever caught it. Quarterback is stopped. Got to get the binoculars out.
Yeah, I got to get my set. I got to bring my set back, Barry. I have a set as well.
Her hair is covering the back number, so we can't see it. But anyway, she's the center. Made a nice catch earlier. Clock running, 2:25 remaining. Lady Lions substituting, up 28-0 over Nolensville. Darnell is your quarterback. Darnell looking downfield under pressure. Takes off running, got a flag pulled. 4th down. And Nolensville will take over. Clock down to 2 minutes.
It's fading away for Nolensville's side here. And that number, Barry, I'm looking at 28, Zari Nicholson right there. That was the snapper.
Exactly, that's who it was.
So shout out Zari Nicholson with a great catch to start off that drive.
Exactly. And she was snapping the ball too. Quarterback pass across the middle, complete. Flag is pulled. Wow. But you're right, the contrast of the numbers, we like to give the young ladies credit, especially that stop there. Quarterback pass across the middle, complete again. Flag is pulled, this time by Columbia's Tristan Shaw.
And, you know, this is an unrelated adaptation, but regarding women's sports, I know sometimes because females have longer hair and they like to wear their hair, the names are usually at the bottom of the jersey instead of the top, so it's not covered. I've noticed that innovation as well.
Exactly. The smart teams do that.
Yeah, you're exactly right. In this case, of course, there's no last names on jerseys, so.
We barely can see the numbers. But anyway, pass overthrown, incomplete. Clock running, under a minute remaining in the ball game. Lady Lions up 28-0. Quarterback Nolensville got a girl in the flat, makes the catch. Flag is pulled this time by Columbia. And making the stop, making the flag pull, Layla Webster. And if I don't get the names right, they will search me down and let me know.
Yes, send all complaints to Barry Duke.
Yeah, yeah.
No, actually don't. Barry Duke is great at what he does, folks. Nothing he does is ever intentionally harmful to anybody that he covers, I promise.
I'm pretty sure that's Lila Webster, maybe. But a great stop, great play, Lila.
And this is, literally a magical moment for Barry because Barry's the voice of Columbia Central basketball, Columbia Central football, and the voice of Columbia Central girls flag football. So this is quite literally historic covering these games with Barry.
It is. It's been quite a pleasant experience. Nolensville with the football. Clock running. Clock stopped at 34 seconds. Heaves it into the end zone. Got a girl open. Drops it.
Oh.
Into the end zone. Nolensville. Pass is perfect and couldn't come up with it. Incomplete.
Senior parents, please start heading toward the field. Please.
15 seconds left. Clock is running. Of course, we'll have quick senior night activities right after the game. Pass into the end zone. Broken up Columbia. And that should be the ball game.
It will be the ball game, Barry.
Great defensive play that time by Columbia. I want to say Kinsey Lyles with the breakup. And that's the ball game. Final score. Final score, Columbia 28. Nolensville nothing. 28-0. Columbia Lady Lions win on senior night here at Lindsey Nelson Stadium. Big win for Columbia Central, winning the first game over Franklin by the score of 24-13 and shutting out Nolensville 28-0 tonight here at Lindsey Nelson Stadium.
Yeah, Barry, just a fantastic game for Columbia's side. Fantastic 2 games. We were talking about the opportunity to get 2 wins, and they did that. So congratulations to the Lady Lions getting a pair of W's on senior night. A lot of highlight plays that you all can go back and look at this broadcast and a separate video for the first game versus Franklin. There's a lot of highlights.
And congratulations to Coach Dre Hall, finishing the regular season with a record of 7-4 in the inaugural season for the Columbia Central Lady Lions 7-on-7 girls flag football. So congratulations to Coach Dre Hall and the Columbia Central Lady Lions.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting. I think, as I was mentioning earlier, I think they have one more set of games per se at Independence. Then they start regionals, then sectionals, and then the state tournament if they were to advance that far. And there's a possibility, obviously, we know from Columbia Central's boys football team that you can host a playoff game, so that might be in the works. Here, you never know about that, but we will keep everybody updated on that as they're preparing for senior night here.
That's right, senior night. I know, I think Amaya Childress, a senior. We'll have it officially. Okay, you got it marked.
Yeah, the ones starred on the list are seniors, Barry.
Oh, okay. Amaya Childress. Just the stars. Nevaeh Baxter, Casey Crawford, Kennedy Houston, Denijah Bonner, and Amaya Jackson.
And we will hear those names called here in just a couple moments, as along with some information on the young ladies. The seniors celebrated, as they are in every other sport, for senior night, playing their last home game, if you could see me doing air quotes here. But super exciting. Obviously a pretty cool moment because this is the first ever season of flag football. Myself and Barry Duke been here for the 3 home games so far, and it's been definitely very interesting. It's been a mix of, I won't say good and bad, but definitely each time has been a unique experience, playing a doubleheader, playing 2 games here, then winning 42-0 against Stratford in the first game, Amaya Childress scoring the first ever touchdown, Kennedy Houston, all those top players. And then we talked about it. I mean, there's players on this team getting collegiate offers already, Barry, so that's super special.
Exactly, no doubt about it. As the seniors line up to get their recognition here at Lindsey Nelson Stadium. Lady Lions winning 2 games here tonight, defeating Franklin in the first game 24-13. And in the nightcap, shutting out Nolensville 28-0. So big Lady Lions run their record to 7-4. And a big night for the last regular season home game.
Right.
And hopefully the Lady Lions will get to host a regional game.
Yeah, maybe. And, you know, the first game hosted by the Columbia Central Lions football team in the fall was a historic game, Barry, against East Hamilton. So, I mean, anything can happen in the playoffs. So,
without a doubt, you're right.
That would be phenomenal to have a game like that, making history. Would be a historic moment, obviously. But, yeah, regardless, the whole flag football thing is super exciting. It's a unique experience from a broadcasting perspective as well, because I've never broadcasted this sport at all. So
Me either. but it's been a pleasant experience. It's a learning experience and a pleasant experience broadcasting 7-on-7 girls flag football.
Yes, it definitely has.
And it's certainly really nice to see recognize the Columbia Central Lady Lions athletes, outstanding athletes. As we mentioned several times during the night, just tremendous athletes from top to bottom.
Yeah, it's all around greatness on the team, and just once again a shout out to Coach Dre Hall, who's the first ever head coach of this program, and I mean leading the team to victories already. You got to be satisfied if you're him, and celebrating the seniors that are now out here on the field.
Oh, without a doubt, the seniors out on the field with their parents as being recognized.
And we will hear a little bit about them here shortly.
Exactly. And you're on the Front Porch Network Sports, powered by CPWS Internet. Coach Dre Hall, head coach of the Columbia Central Lady Lions, 7-on-7 flag football. It's done an outstanding job, along with the young ladies in the purple and white.
Definitely. All right, Barry. Well, we're going to give the audio over to Mr. Dan James, who's announcing the seniors, and we will be back with the wrap-up, folks.
She plays wide receiver and linebacker, escorted by William Spivey and Leanna Spivey. Member of HOSA, Secretary of Civic Engagement, Vice President of FCC LA, and Yearbook Editor. Her future plans to attend University of Kentucky and major in agriculture and medical biotechnology, then pursue a career in agricultural genetic modification sciences. In other words, your corn won't look the same. Receiving awards from NASA and National Oceanic and Atmospherics Administration is one of her biggest accomplishments for research in environmental science and engineering. Her advice to future players: do everything with intent and have fun doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, Malia Spivey. Our next senior, Amaya Childress. She plays center and linebacker. She's escorted by Jasmine Williams and Ricardo Williams. Other sports, soccer. Her future plans to play flag in college and pursue a nursing degree and later become a certified nurse midwife. Her favorite memory, getting the first pick six of Columbia Central history. Her perseverance through injury and surgery and staying committed to sports are some of her biggest accomplishments. She loves throughout and making the best touchdown to school history first, pick six in school history first offer to college. Her advice to future players: stay locked in and consistent, don't lose your cool or focus over little things, and actually caring about the girls around you and what you're building as a team. Ladies and gentlemen, Amaya Childress. Demaya Jackson. Her player position is rusher. Escorted by Latanya Weisner and Andre Weisner. Her other sports or hobbies include drawing. Future plans to go to college for nursing and flag football. One favorite memory, when I went to Gulf Shores with her family. Accomplishment and most proud of it, getting a scholarship for flag football. Advice to future players: never give up. Ladies and gentlemen, Demaya Jackson. Kennedy Houston. Position wide receiver and cornerback. Escorted by Travis and Tracy Houston. Other hobbies include volleyball, basketball, building Legos. Nothing wrong with that, unless you step on one. Favorite memories: getting first receiving TD in school history. Accomplishment: quite an accomplishment. Top 25. Advice to future players: work hard, it pays off. Future plans: play flag in college and go into dermatology. Ladies and gentlemen, Kennedy Houston. Casey Crawford. Running back, linebacker. Other hobbies: rugby and basketball. Undecided about her school plans, but she's going to college to study radiology. Now this is for Mom. When Riri threw the ball at Tobias' head. Accomplishments: making all-state in rugby. Her advice: keep God first, go after anything that you dream about. Ladies and gentlemen, Casey Crawford. Nevaeh Baxter. Running back, rusher. Track and field. Going to college to be a veterinarian. Doesn't have a favorite memory. An accomplishment she's most proud of is making the flag football team and not knowing anything about football at all. Her advice to future players will be to protect your flag at all costs and always never be scared to rush or put your foot down when it comes to rushing, no matter how big or how small. Ladies and gentlemen, Nevaeh Baxter. Denasia Barner. Position, wide receiver and cornerback. Sports, running track. Future plans, run track in college and become a nurse. Favorite memory, went to Orange Beach for her uncle's wedding, accomplishment she's very, very proud of. Getting better time and track because it shows her hard work and dedication. Advice to players, listen up players, work and try harder. The more you practice, the better you'll get. Ladies and gentlemen, Denasia Barner. And those are your Lady Lion flag football seniors for 2026. Feel free to take pictures.
Once again, congratulations to the seniors here tonight, being recognized by PA announcer Dan James. And we congratulate the seniors, Maya Childress, Malaya Spivey, Nevaeh Baxter, Casey Crawford, Kennedy Houston, Denasia Bonner, and Demaya Jackson. Congratulations to the seniors as they well recognized tonight and played an outstanding job and finished their home regular season. Senior night, very successful, Landon.
Yeah, they did, and you got to be happy for everybody that's involved and just the accomplishments that these ladies are proud of and the memories that they were saying they're proud of and their future plans. Is always good to hear youth in the community doing great things, aspiring to do great things, and obviously being a part of the Columbia flag football team is a great thing because it's pretty neat. It's pretty neat.
The inaugural season and the coach, Trey Hall, they did an outstanding job this year getting acclimated to and playing teams that's been playing for at least a couple of years.
Yeah, like tonight. I mean, both of the programs they beat tonight have been playing definitely longer than a season or a couple of weeks. So
exactly. So a big win here tonight. Lady Lions winning 2 games, defeating Franklin 24-13 after leading 24-0. And Franklin scored in the last couple of minutes, a couple of touchdowns, but Columbia Lady Lions winning 24-13 over Franklin and winning the nightcap 28-0 over Nolensville. Certainly want to thank all the people that made the broadcast possible tonight, the sponsors of Columbia Central High School Sports. Want to thank Landon Sechrist for his commentary, his help, and his engineering tonight. And for Columbia Central High School flag football, I'm Barry Dukes.